Now I want to ask you this here. The final question you ask on page 28 of your book there is you say, what are you going to do about it? I mean, so you ask yourself these questions, but then it's, what are you going to do about it? What do you mean by that question?
Well, it's like me, and what am I going to do about getting stronger and being in better shape as I get older? I signed up for, and for 5 years I've been seeing this guy. Signed up. I pay him in advance, so I have to go. I have an appointment, 9 o'clock, Tuesday and Friday.
This is your trainer?
Yeah. What are you going to do? I see my internist twice a year. I schedule both of those. I see my urologist twice a year. I schedule those. I see my dentist twice a year. I schedule those. I'm not going to get a tooth infection. It goes down and gets, you know, I mean, and then have to have your teeth replaced and a surgery. You pay now or you pay later in life. Yeah. You either pay attention to your kids back here or you visit them in rehab. Or you take them lunch up to the prison. You know, you pay or you pay.
And it's not that you're mean. You're just, I mean, you're being practical here. You're just saying if you don't do this, this is going to happen.
Absolutely. You don't pay attention to your family and your wife, her new husband will enjoy your home.
All right. You know? Now here you go. Now, that's such a notable quotable. If you don't pay attention to your wife, her new husband will enjoy your home. Okay, now over the years, you know, Lee, as I've worked with thousands of entrepreneurs, you know, I've always encouraged them to think about their goals in terms of spirit, mind, body, relationships, and finances. Again, thinking about their whole life, asking themselves, you know, what are my goals for spirit, mind, body, relationships, finances, trying to think pretty holistically there. What areas would you recommend Thrivers should focus on? I mean, or do you focus on?
Mine are basically my health, my family, and my finances.
Your health and your family and your finances.
And my wife says, that's good, Lee, I don't care. And it's really health, family, back and forth, because she said, if you don't take care of yourself, Lee, you can't take care of us. And I think that's a good quote, and it's right, and you won't be there for your family, and finances, if you don't make money and do well, you can't take care of your family, and you can't take care of giving to nonprofits, and you can't take care of helping other people or homeless. You know, when you make a lot of money, you can give a homeless guy 20 instead of 1.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so he can get a couple beers and a sandwich. So that's what I think about it. You know, there's certain things, people say, oh, money doesn't make you happy. Well, that's a good quote, but I don't know who said that, but...
Well, you're certainly happier with a little bit extra money.
Absolutely.
Now, I've heard you say this notable quote where you say, make time for what matters. You will never find the time. Make time for what matters. Yeah. You will never find the time.
You hear people say this all the time. They say, I'm going to start exercise as soon as I find time. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You and I and Albert Einstein have 160 hours a week. You're not going to find any extra time, not 1 second. You're going to get as much as I have. We're all on a level playing field with time. Maybe not money, but on this. And you have to make time for what's important. You don't find time to work out. You make time. You schedule it. You don't find time to work on your retirement plan. You schedule a meeting with an advisor, and you go see him, and you do what he tells you. And you don't find time to spend with your children. You make time. You schedule for Saturday morning to go spend some time with them.
Now, I've talked with countless Thrivers so far who are on the website who have told us that they're just by carving out, 15 minutes a day, just 15 minutes, that they've been able to learn stuff that's helped them change their lives. We have one lady who's been able to almost double her business this year. Another guy I talked to the other day who's been able to go from being a school teacher to being a very, very successful entrepreneur just by scheduling that time for 15 minutes a day to learn. What would you say to the person who says, I can't find 15 minutes a day to learn? I just don't have the time. I just can't find. What would you say to that person?
I would say they fall into this category of can't do attitude.
Can't do.
The problem is with those can't do, we're going to talk about them, I think, a little bit, but can't do people actually believe their excuses. They believe it. I need to hire people who believe they can change, and they do have impact, and don't underestimate what you can do in life, and raise the expectations for yourself and for your people, and raise your expectations. But a can't-do person, well, it's my mother's fault, there's no jobs around, you can't make any money, blah, blah, blah.